Hello everybody, I'm Abigail. I'm a certified holistic yoga instructor, and today's flow is a 15-minute morning movement flow. Today's class is basically just a little bit of time to wake up the body and check in, just say hello, how are you today? Just get a little bit of movement going to start your day off right. No props needed for class today, however, you can have anything that you feel that you need. So when you are ready to begin, you can meet me standing at the top of your mat. Alright, so coming to the top of your mat into Tadasana, mountain pose. You can have your feet about hip width distance. You can go ahead and begin to lift your toes up off the mat, spread them nice and wide, and gently place one down on the mat at a time, really firming the foundation in our feet to have a nice solid mountain pose. Feel all four corners of the feet grounding into your mat. Begin to activate your legs, hugging muscle to bone, pulling up on the kneecaps. Begin to tuck your tailbone under, activating the core a little bit. Roll your shoulders down the back, arms down by your side, gazing out in front of you. Nice, strong mountain pose. Really make this an active, solid, firm mountain pose. We're just getting started, a little bit of a warm up. Just take a few breaths here. Just checking in with the body, how strong you are, how such a simple pose can really connect you to your inner strength. And begin cultivating some heat and energy in the body. And keeping that firmness in your body, I invite you to keep this firmness that we've cultivated right here in just these few breaths in mountain pose throughout the entire practice today. So every pose we come into, really keep this, be mindful of your foundation here. All right, so on your next inhale, inhale your arms up overhead. Palms touch, and exhale to fold forward, hinging from the hip crease. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. And then exhale, step your right foot back, preparing for low lunge, dropping that back knee, scissoring the legs together, firm foundation. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, plant the hands, step that right foot back to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift when you get there. Exhale, left leg goes back, drop that back knee, low lunge, firm your foundation, and inhale to rise up. Keeping that core activated here throughout the whole practice. And exhale, plant your hands, step your left foot to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift when you get there. Exhale to fold. Inhale, the arms all the way up, palms touch overhead. Exhale, palms to heart center. We'll do that 2 more times. Inhaling the arms up overhead. Exhaling to fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, stepping that right foot back, preparing for low lunge. Inhaling to rise up. Keeping your foundation solid, keeping you grounded into the mat, into your body. Exhale, plant the hands, step that right foot back to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift when you get there. Exhale, left foot goes back, dropping the back knee. Inhaling, come up, low lunge. Exhale, plant the hands, step the feet together. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Inhale, all the way back up. Exhale, palms to heart center. 1 more. Guide it yourself, the rhythm of your own breath, making sure to keep with that solid foundation, keeping the body firm. Inhaling the arms up. Really connecting with your body. I invite you for our practice today to really let this brief flow be more like a meditation to really connect with your body and ground into your body. And we'll meet in mountain pose. Pausing just for a moment so everybody can arrive here. All right, so we're going to step our left foot back, preparing for crescent lunge, staying on the ball of that back foot, bending into your front leg, scissoring the flat thighs together, strong core. Inhale, the arms up. Hold here, 3 breaths. Firming your foundation, grounding that front foot, your right foot into the mat. Scissoring the thighs together, strong foundation. 1 more breath. Exhale, go ahead and straighten that right leg. Spin your left heel down to the mat, preparing for triangle pose. Lift the arms up. Inhale here. Exhale, reach forward and come down. Your right hand will either come to the mat, a block if you're using them, to your shin, your knee, your thigh, wherever you can reach is all good. Extending that left arm up overhead. You can gaze towards your left hand. You can keep your gaze straight, or you can gaze down towards the mat, whatever feels best for your neck. 2 more breaths here. Keeping that firm foundation. On your next inhale, bend into that right knee, bringing your right forearm onto your thigh, and extend that left arm up overhead for extended side angle. Now in this pose, it's important to not be dumping into your right shoulder. You really want to just have your forearm resting on your thigh, not putting really any weight into it. 1 more breath, firm foundation here. Keeping that right knee bent, coming up into warrior 2, adjusting that back left foot a little bit, heel to arch alignment. Hips straight forward, gazing out over that right hand. Active legs, active core, full body is active. Keeping that firm foundation in the legs and the core. Last breath. And go ahead and straighten that front leg, preparing for goddess pose. So go ahead and facing forward. You can bring your toes out at about a 45-degree angle. Inhaling the arms up. Exhale, sinking into goddess pose, bending the knees, cactusing the arms. Inhale, straighten arms and legs, come back up. Exhale, goddess pose, sink as low as you can. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, sink it back down. Last one, inhale. Exhale, back down. Can you go a little lower? Best one. Inhaling, come back up. Turn the feet forward, arms up, and exhale into a wide-legged forward fold. Fingertips can come to the mat or blocks, or you can grab onto your ankles. If you need to bend into your knees to reach the mat, go ahead and do so. Whatever you need here is all good. Listen to your body. Let the head and neck hang heavy here, maybe shaking the head yes and no. Taking a little bit of time for stillness before we repeat on the other side. Couple more breaths, really feeling this nice juicy stretch. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, fold one more time. Inhale, firm the core all the way back up. Turn those toes outwards, preparing for goddess again. This time we're going to hold. Exhale, goddess pose. Sink as low as you can. Sink it deep. You got this. Your body is strong. You're stable. Got your firm foundation. Grounding all four corners of the feet into the mat. Using your toes to really get in there and create that firm, solid foundation for yourself. Tucking the tailbone. Hugging that core in, shoulder blades coming together on your back. One more breath, you got this. And inhale, come back up. Preparing for warrior two. On the left side, turn that left foot towards the front and move your right foot back, heel to arch alignment. That right foot parallel to the short edge of your mat. Arms up and bend into that left leg, gazing out over that left palm. Keeping your firm foundation here, keeping that awareness in the body, staying in your body. You've got this, you're strong, you're capable, your body's got this, your body is strong. Keeping that left leg bent. Extended side angle, reaching that right arm up overhead, resting that left forearm on your thigh, resting, not dumping into. Feel that nice side body stretch on the right. Feeling that heat in your legs. Last breath. Inhale, come up, straighten that left leg, preparing for triangle. You can step that right foot in a little bit, foot at 45-degree angle with your toes in a little bit. Arms up. Exhale, forward and coming down. Gazing up at that right hand, straight ahead or down towards the mat. Right hand on the mat, shin or your thigh, wherever it reaches, all good. Couple more breaths, you got this, we're almost there. Inhale to rise up, transitioning to that crescent lunge. Go ahead and turn your hips forward, coming onto the ball of the foot. Bring your right leg in a little bit if you need to, bending that left leg, arms come up, scissoring the thighs together, drawing the left heel back towards the back of the mat, and then your right hip forward to create that scissoring. Tucking the tailbone, firm core, strong arms, strong back, grounding into your feet. Last breath, you got this. Exhale, step your feet together at the back of your mat. Inhale, arms up overhead. Exhale, fold forward, hinging from the hip crease. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands your way to down dog, vinyasa, or just stepping back into down dog. Couple breaths here. Inhale, bringing the knees down to the mat, coming into cow pose, dropping the belly. Exhale, sit back, child's pose. Inhale, cow. Exhale, downward facing dog. Again, inhale, cow. Exhale, child. Inhale, cow. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, cow. Exhale, child. And hold here just for a couple breaths. Resting here, reconnecting with the body. One more breath in through the nose. Nice big sigh out the mouth. And gently press yourself up. All right. Good work today. That is all I have for you today. So if you enjoyed this flow, please feel free to give it a like. If you subscribe for more free yoga, I hope you feel energized and ready to start your day and more connected and grounded in your body. All right, I'll see you next time. Sat Nam.